So, we finally did it. 100 subscribers. Thank you very much. It honestly doesn't feel like it has been that long, even though I've been uploading videos consistently every single day for the past 3 months or so. It just feels like I just started yesterday. Bro, the time is going by so fast. That's why I always teach that just start anything and life will pass by so fast that you won't even realize it, and the delayed gratification will be already here. And that's what I'm experiencing right now with this YouTube channel. It is growing so fast every single day. Yeah, sure, I'm not still making any money from it, but that doesn't matter. What matters the most is that you guys are getting something from it, which I deeply appreciate. Every single time when someone comments thanks beneath my videos, or that you've gained a new subscriber, it always makes my day. Even though I only just, hearted the comments, but trust me, you get me thinking about yourself every single day, through the entire day. And whenever I see someone giving advice in the clan, bro, that is the most wholesome experience that you can possibly give me. And so, to celebrate our flourishing community, to celebrate the growing of our clan, I decided to do a Q&A video so that you guys know something more about me. There's not that many questions after all, because our community isn't still that big, but it is still growing after all, and people still aren't as dedicated, but that's okay. So I'm not expecting this video to be that long, probably less than 10 minutes, so let's just get into it. Okay, so we have 5 questions from Sloth. I put a limit on how many questions they could ask per person, and it was 5. So we have 5 questions from him, and the first one says, do you animate or draw the characters by yourself? Yeah, but you see, art and drawing isn't my strong side. What I do is that I look on channels of other people who actually know how to draw, and I just, take inspirations from them. I take their characters and I, draw them, and I add my own characteristics. Yeah, that's basically it. And keep in mind, when you copy from others, you just get better, and you slowly find out more about yourself. But yeah, when it comes to drawing, I draw them myself. It is just that I take inspiration from other people. The next question is, what made you start your YouTube channel? I'm not gonna lie, mainly it was entrepreneurship and making money. But I don't do it in a level 1 needy way, where I just, upload these bullshit clickbaity videos of top 7 things to not do on NoFap, and it is the same knowledge, but I just repackage it 1000 times in a row. I'm like a level 100 needy entrepreneur, where I actually care about your feelings. That's why I upload videos that are longer than 10 minutes. And that's why I tell you at the end of my videos to comment on which part of the video you liked it the most and which part of the video you will implement in your daily life. Because I actually want you to get something from the videos and not to just shallowly watch them like those clickbaity bullshit videos that have whores on the thumbnails that are hyper edited to fry your dopamine receptors. No. I have many people telling me in the comments that I should improve my editing skill, which this isn't the peak of my potential. This YouTube channel doesn't look like how I ideally want it at the best version of itself, but we're slowly getting there. But also what they tell me is that I should add these movie clips, I should add more sound effects, and no, that's just not for me. When you watch my videos, I want it to feel like it is just you and me in the room, like it is a little brother talking to his older brother and getting advice from him. And I want it to feel like I'm actually lecturing you and you're getting something from it. And I've already said many times on the YouTube channel that my purpose in life is teaching you about self-improvement. And so, I don't fry your dopamine receptors, and I make this nice atmosphere on my YouTube channel that it is just you and me. Okay? So what made me start this YouTube channel? It was entrepreneurship, but in a level 100 needy way, where I actually give you some value and don't, destroy your attention span and actually make you more of a goblin. No. But yeah, also, my purpose in life, which is, teaching other people the knowledge that I learn, and right now that I'm in the phase of self-improvement, That was also a big reason on why I decided to start this YouTube channel too. So it wasn't just entrepreneurship. The next question is, what's your daily routine? Well, my friend, I wake up at 5 a.m., which is basically the start of my morning routine. I go downstairs, I change my clothes, I go outside to hug a cherry tree in our backyard. Then I come inside, I do some exercising, I gratitude journal, and I meditate. And basically after that, my midday routine starts. And in my midday routine, I basically just record these videos. I do them right after my morning routine, so that my brain is still fresh. But then during my midday routine, I also read a lot of books. I read for like 2 hours every single day. And by the way, as a quick tip, when I read a book, I have this application called ReadEra. I think that's how it's spelled. And what it does is that when you read, it actually reads out loud for you, so that you can both just read the book and you can listen to it as well. And that way, the knowledge from the book and the information will get stored in your brain more efficiently. So you could say that I both read and listen to audiobooks at the same time. So I listen to these audiobooks for like 2 hours every single day. And when I do have the time and we don't go anywhere, as a family, I just read for like 3 hours. Or possibly for like 4 hours, but that is truly my limit. After like 4 hours it feels like too much and I just go watch some YouTube. But also during my midday routine, I also go and get some cardio on my trampoline, or sometimes I even go on a run. And especially when it's hot outside and it hasn't been raining, I love to grab my bicycle and go for a nice long ride in the nature. And basically 1 hour before I go to sleep, my nightly routine starts. And in it, I do the usual. I journal, so basically I put the knowledge that I learned from the books and from the YouTube videos into the journaling session. But I also put valuable life lessons that I get during the entire day, so that I remember them better. And what I do at the end of every single one of my journaling sessions is that I motivate myself. I tell myself that I can actually achieve all of my goals and dreams. Then I shower basically, and then I spend the last like 30 minutes of the day just basically preparing for the next YouTube video that I will record on the next day. So yeah, that's basically my entire daily routine. The next question is, who's your favorite fitness influencer? To be honest, I don't really watch that many fitness YouTube videos. I mostly just read books about testosterone, about heavy lifting, about athleticism, because to be honest, out of the 4 biggest categories of men's desires, which are mental health, physical health, wealth, and relationships, the physical health side of self-improvement is the most oversaturated one, in my opinion. Like, yeah, sure, whenever I watch a YouTube video which is about mental health, relationships, or wealth, for example, I watch those kinds of videos. But the physical health side of YouTube is way too oversaturated. And so I just mostly just read books. I don't know why, but for some reason I don't trust, the fitness side of YouTube. But when it comes to meditating, journaling, and gratitude journaling, I watch YouTube videos about those topics because they are not that oversaturated. So yeah, my favorite fitness influencers are authors of fitness books. Let's close it on that. And the last question was, what made you start this journey? By that question, I assume my self-improvement journey. Well, it was this desire to provide more for my family, to become the best version of myself, so that I can provide for them, both financially, locationally, timely, but also emotionally, so that I know how to balance my inner child and my adult self, so that I don't act like a stone for most of the time, so that the blank face that I used to put on for most of the time was balanced with my inner child. Basically, I took the 3 biggest desires that I had at that time, which was becoming wealthier, healthier, and improving my relationships, so my social intelligence, and I started to improve myself in those categories. And that's what I call self-improvement. So yeah, it was mainly the desire to become the best version of myself. But what sparked that desire to become the best version of myself was the fact that I wanted to just become richer and have some money for myself and to have a passive income. And he also added, I hope they are not too basic. Don't worry, bro. You can feel free to ask anything. And so the next questions come from Uncle Kebab. And the first one is, do you know that I know what you did on January 1st, 1993? Just joking, I wasn't even around back then. Next question. Also, favorite goulash. I really like it with knedla and with some nice tomato sauce. Yeah, I'll put a picture on the screen so that you can tell what I'm saying. Alright, and that concludes our Q&A session. Thank you to Sloth and Uncle Kebab for giving us the only questions of this Q&A, but that's okay. Our community isn't that big, but remember, we're just getting started. This is just the beginning. Our clan is becoming more powerful, and slowly but surely, we are becoming the best version of ourselves. Our quantity of the members in our clan isn't that big, but the quality is at an all-time high, and that is what I like about our community. Think about it. If I was making brain rot content about Skibidi Toilet, for example, or some bullshit like that, I would have already had thousands of subscribers and I would have been already making some money from YouTube AdSense. But I'm not that kind of needy bullshit person. And so the fact that from just pure videos alone, we've got to 100 subscribers in less than 3 months, and we are a self-improvement YouTube channel, a self-improvement community, just speaks volume on itself. So I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for subscribing and for actually enjoying my content and taking my life advice to make your life better. Thank you for standing by my side, and thank you for being the biggest motivation for me to continue. But you need to also thank yourself for watching videos like these. Think about it. You're weird for consuming content like this and for taking my advice. But think about it. The people that call us weird in 15 years, they will be at the bottom. They will literally be on the fucking rock bottom when it will come to social status. Meanwhile you'll be incomparable with them because you'll be such high quality man that you wouldn't even believe that it is possible to sink this low. So please, thank yourself for watching not just my content, but other self-improvement content as well, for reading books, for watching podcasts and other long-form educational videos, for buying courses, for buying one-on-one coaching. You are not only benefiting me, but benefiting yourself too. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you for becoming the best version of yourself. And if you hadn't done it already, then you can join our Discord clan in the description and become a part of the family. We have amazing people in there who will take care of you and who will be literally your blood bonded brothers. And you can grow with them like there's no tomorrow. But of course, there's no pressure. I'm just saying it that you have way more potential than you think you have. But besides that, you can like the video, you can subscribe if you like, join the email list in the description and get yourself a free ebook about mindfulness. Comment on which part of the video you liked the most and which part of the video you will implement in your daily life. Well, there wasn't much to learn from this video, but you get what I'm saying. Don't forget to join the clan. And with that being said, thank you very much for watching this video, and remember, no one is better at being you